for me, but I just thought it would, like, I don't know, just be cool to do a reaction video. Sorry. I am working on a theory video, so I thought it may as well just be good to react to a game theory video. I'm working on a game theory, kind of. That's why you see the game theory logo in the background of this. Yeah, so, yeah, I'm working on a theory about the third Mario brother. So as soon as I get that out, I hope you guys enjoy it. But, yeah, so I'm going to react to this video. Mario's crazy strength solve. It might be hard to see on where you're watching it, but yeah. So I kind of am just gonna like pause it like other reaction channels. I don't know. I'm new to this, so I'm basically gonna see how I'm doing, and like I may have to work on this some, but yeah. Okay, anyways, let's see what's going on.
Dear Nintendo, hi, it's me, Austin. I'm taking a break between melancholy, thought-provoking videos in order to sit comfortably in my wheelhouse of too much math about cartoon violence.
Okay, who is this? Weird. Anthony, I've never heard of that.
About things nobody asked for. And today, we're doing a big one. One that I've been planning since, I kid you not, at least November of 2017. And that is this. How strong would Mario have to be in order to break these brick blocks? Boom! One of the oldest conventions in modern gaming, and we're gonna bust it wide open. Are you ready? I'm ready. Let's do this.
Okay, I haven't seen this video before, but where the heck is Map Hat? Who's Anthony? Like, seriously though.
This episode was delayed for over a year because, honestly, I kinda desperately wanted to see if I could pay someone to try and break open an actual brick block. But it turns out that nobody in all of Illinois is willing to risk thousands of dollars of hospital bills for the slight chance of getting a few bucks from me. Cowards! But the more I looked into it, the more I understood why I couldn't get anybody to try. Because, first of all, professional stuff breakers are, well, a little bit swindlers. I mean, okay, not entirely, because doing this does require a significant amount of skill, but what you may not understand is that the—
Oh, okay, I'm still, like, wondering who this guy is, but let's just ignore that for now and, like, pretend that's either Matt Pat's name, like, real name, or that's just, like, he got, like, his friend to do this video or something because he was sick. But, yeah, I don't know why I paused it anyways.
These strongman displays are often just for show. You do have to be strong and careful, but they're stacking the deck in their favor. They use more easily broken materials, and like a stack of cement carefully placed with spacers is easier to break than a solid cement block of the same mass. In fact, most of these demonstrations boil down to a mechanical advantage, not a strength advantage. Breaking one block at a time and taking advantage of the weight above, pressing down on blocks below, using leverage on the side of bricks to maximize the impact of your force, folding a phone book in a specific way so you're actually tearing through individual pages one at a time instead of all of them at once. All of these are taking advantage of leverage and conservation of energy. All of these things come into play one way.
Okay, how does this have anything to do with the real video? Like, I mean, I guess it's like explaining the strength, but like, for Mario's strength, do we really need to know all of this?
Or another. And there's a huge difference between the loose—
I mean, I get it. It's like something MatPat does, but this is like 2 minutes into the video, and like we barely covered the physics behind this. It's like kind of random.
packed cement used to make cinder blocks and the dense fire-hardened clay bricks that are used in Super Mario World. Breaking just one of these is difficult, but an entire block constructed of these? That is quite the feat. But is it possible? Let's figure it out. You know what revelation blew my mind? The observation that Mario is not hitting these blocks with his head, which I thought for years was the case. He is punching them. I know most of you probably know this by now, but the few of you who don't, check out how he jumps, how he's always jumped. The fist is above his head. This has been
Okay, maybe, I thought he, like, hit it with both, to be honest. Thought it was, like, a mix of both, but, yeah. Guess I'm dumb.
confirmed by Nintendo president Tatsumi Kimishima, who, when asked about how Mario was hitting the blocks, replied, "If you mean specifically Mario, the answer is his fist." I realize the graphics are relatively small in those games, and of course cruder than we have now achieved, but it is absolutely his fist. Unfortunately, his brother did not learn from his example. Damn it, Luigi! Anyway, this is good for our little plumber because
Luigi, I do not care if you get a concussion from hitting blocks with your head. You look fine. Yo, like, Luigi is taller than Mario, right? And he hits blocks with his head, Mario hits with his fist. I just want to mention that. How would that work? Wouldn't hitting it either, like, give Luigi, like, very bad mental problems? Oh. That just gave me another theory. I'll tell you what that theory is later.
the top of your head is not the best thing to be hitting a giant brick block with. You're just asking for concussions, serious brain damage, and skull fractures. If you were gonna do
That's what I just said. Like, brain damage. Dude. Okay, I get it. Like, hold up. These are fictional characters, and he's saying they're gonna get like, yeah, like it would make sense for a more realistic game, but this game has like dogs that are made out of silver balls. It's just like silver balls, like.
do this with a part of your head, you'd probably want to use the frontal upper portion here, the frontal bone, and not the sutures that connect the various plates that are separated from each other when you're born in order to aid in the birthing process and allow for brain growth. Using measurements from the most recent Mario games, Super Mario Odyssey and Mario's Cannon Height, which we've confirmed several times over the course of the show to be accurate, 1.55 meters, we can determine that a brick block is over a meter tall and would weigh over 171 kilograms, or over 2 Austins. For proud Americans like me, that's over 350 pounds, and also explains why it was essentially impossible to find a mason willing to build me one of these things, considering I need it to be mobile. We know that these are for sure construction grade bricks because we see them supporting weight, the entire weight of castles point effect. So these aren't like flimsy styrofoam bricks, otherwise
Yeah, how, like, That's a good point. Like, all these bricks are just here. Wait, hold up. How did all these bricks get here in the first place, though? Like, why are there just floating brick blocks? Like I said, unrealistic.
they'd blow away, and honestly, Tiny Mario would be more than capable of busting them up. And I guess now is as good a time as any to talk about forces. In engineering, there's 3 main forces to be worried about: tensile, compressive, and shear forces, which in short can be thought of as pulling, pushing, and cutting forces. Bricks have very, very high compressive strength, which is why they're excellent for building with. According to several studies run in the 80s, fired clay bricks have a compressive strength of anywhere between 18 to 75 newtons per square millimeter. However,
Oh, sorry.
They have very low shear strength by comparison, which means while they can have a ton, like literally tons of weight placed upon them before they start to fail, they can withstand significantly less impact and shear stresses before breaking. This is good for us because, like, if the shear strength and the compressive strength were at all similar, it'd require like a bomb going off to break these bricks. But don't start to celebrate yet. These blocks, when broken, split into 4 pieces. Stresses are measured in cross sections. Given that each block is a little over a meter, this means that one cross section is 1.15 square meters. If you double this, because you know, it actually breaks into 4 pieces and not 2, we get a cross-sectional area of 2.306 square meters. With the average shear strength of construction-grade bricks being 3.49 newtons per square millimeter, this means it'd take, no joke, over 8 million newtons to split these blocks apart.
I honestly don't know how much that is. Oh, wait, it's about to say.
Context, that's the weight of 4 blue whales under Earth's gravity, but
Excuse me, but what the... Mario's over here, like, swinging his fist. So if a cop comes up to Mario and goes, put your hands up, and drop your weapons, he puts his hands to the ground. His hands are legally classified as weapons. Holy God.
But that's not,
Cal,
the most unbelievable thing, because what really matters is pressure. There's plenty of blue whales out there hanging out, but nothing bad happens because they're not running into anything. Meanwhile, bullets can hit you with as little as 62 newtons of force, but because they deliver it over such a small surface area, they deliver an incredible amount of pressure that can, you know, kill you. Measuring Mario's fist at a liberal 5,000 square millimeters, this means delivering a punch powerful enough to crack a brick block in this way would require 244 million pascals of pressure. That is significant. That is the chamber pressure of a 50 caliber Browning machine gun and is significantly more than enough to shatter bones. It is basically a small bomb. Plus, knowing that force equals mass times acceleration, either Mario weighs 800,000 kilograms or his fist is impacting those bricks several times the speed of sound. And even then, he'd still have to weigh...
Oh my God. Mario is not mortal. He is a demigod.
Several tons.
Or a god or whatever.
Double.
That's why I said holy God. He's a god. I predicted the future. Oh my God.
UTF! How? How is that possible? You can't even say it's weak mortar or something because you can clearly see the bricks splitting in 2 and go flying. They're not just falling apart at the seams. And poor Luigi! Tall, good boy Luigi! According to Kirishima, he's hitting the bricks with his head. How is he not dead? Or even severely brain damaged? I just that's totally ignoring the fact that every brick in the kingdom is made out of the inhabitants of the Mushroom Kingdom, and they're essentially committing murder. But I mean, look at Mario. He's totally fine. 8 bajillion games of cracking bricks and nothing's wrong. Ah! How did they even let him be in Smash Brothers? That's terrifying. He's clearly not a human being, and the fact that his fist is basically like a pneumatic jackhammer is not okay. Not okay at all. Every time he punches an opponent, they should be exploding into blood and guts everywhere. Just everywhere. That is not sportsmanlike. This guy is in the wrong game. He should be in like Mortal Kombat or Killer Instinct or something. Do not let him near Street Fighter. Or Chun-Li. Her helicopter kick would be no match for a fist that's capable of blasting apart construction-grade ceramics. Nintendo, why are you always putting me in these situations? Pokemon that can destroy the planet, home run bats that gooify anyone hit with them, moves that would collapse the entire economy of the Pokemon universe.
Wait, huh?
Versus cataclysmic weather in Zelda games. It's almost like you're just making games just to be fun instead of following a strict code of consistent science and mathematics to appease the nitpickers in the world. Okay, you know what? On second thought, that does seem like a better business model. Just, you know what? Never mind. Ignore me. Sincerely, Austin.
P.S. Okay, so I am currently outside in Chicago winter because my video ended up being just short of 30 minutes, or not 30 minutes, 10 minutes long, which is bad for watch times and promotion. And so I figured I would pad time, but instead of just adding a bunch of music at the end, I'm gonna break some bricks with the 16-pound sledge that I decided to buy like an idiot. Because I was like, I should buy the heaviest one, and didn't take into account that I haven't been working out this year at all. And the bricks are not construction grade.
This is not map. Whatever.
Because I couldn't find construction grade bricks at the hardware store, because apparently you actually have to buy them in bulk from a brickyard, and I'm impulsive and did not plan. But I'm gonna do it anyway. So give me a second, I'm gonna set up, and then we'll do this real quick.
Is he about to break bricks? Like, bro? Just snapped. What? Just snaps. This is kind of You didn't even actually get to see him break the brick. Okay, anyways, yeah, that was my first reaction video. I still don't know who this Austin guy is. I'm gonna go, like, research that or something. I don't know. I'm gonna go look at the Game Theory channel. Yeah, I'll maybe make a post, if I figure out what it is. I hope you enjoyed this video of a video. I swear next time I do a reaction, it's gonna be a video of a video of a video. I react to myself. It's a video of a video of a video. Reacts to that video. Anyways, thank you for watching. Have a good day. I don't know, I need like a catchphrase. Whatever, have a good day and whatever. I'm thinking of a catchphrase. Maybe I'll do a poll on my catchphrase. Yeah. But I'll see you guys later. Bye.